It's got a fully built 2JZ, CD09 trans, Altec, ECU, Garrett turbo. It rips.
Got an R32 GTR up on the lift. People like GTRs. I don't know crap about them. Now I get to stop by and see Nils. And for the people that don't know, he actually drives that drift truck. I think it's a Nissan hard body potentially. That thing rips. I guess we're here. This is not a business. Hello. I think I got the right spot, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Got the camera out already.
How are you?
Thanks for the invite. I'm great. Just stopping by on my way home. That's the truck up there.
It's a Dodge.
It's a Dodge?
Yeah, everyone says it's a Datsun, but it's a Dodge Ram 50. Actually, it was made in Japan. There's a plaque on the firewall that says built in Japan.
That's unique.
I found this one abandoned behind my work.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Yo, free 99. That's a cool backstory, dude, honestly. You got any cool...
It used to say, like, U.S. military on the side of the door. It had 40,000 miles on it. It was like an old Air Force truck.
That's awesome. Any other cool little deets? What engine and all that stuff's in there? Tell us about it.
It's got a fully built 2JZ, CD09 trans, Altec, ECU, Garrett turbo. It rips.
Sweet. And you qualified first at E-Town, so obviously you can drive it.
Yeah. A lot of people are like, it's a truck. It's got to be light in the rear. It's actually just about 50-50 weight balance.
And you got that long ass back of it, so it's easier to get to those outer zones.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so if I hit something in the back of the Miata, it's basically directly to my body. As we witnessed. Cool stuff. Well, I'm gonna put the camera down. There we might drop a trailer off or something. If cool shit happens, I'll film it.
Cool.
Hell yeah, can't beat that. You know, we got some Wadman drift over here. Then the trailer dropped off. After this, I don't know what we're gonna do. What's the plan? Chilling, go back to the shop?
Yep, so now if I'm over 220, it only ramps to 5,000.
Oh, wow.
So that's like, hey, dummy, let off the throttle, let it cool down.
You got some crazy radiator stuff going on, right?
I have 2 radiators welded together. It's like 6-pass. It's 2 triple pass radiators. I'll show you when we get back to the shop.
Roll up to the shop. You got a cool GTR, getting the motor job done.
Making some room.
Got an R32 GTR up on the lift. Check this out, guys. I've never actually seen one in person before.
On jump timing, we're expecting the worst, but hoping for the best.
Fingers crossed, like always.
Yeah.
Kind of cool with the way they do the 4-wheel drive, though, huh? Look how close the drive shaft is to the transmission. This is the rear drive shaft right here.
Front.
I'm sorry, front. And I can't even get my finger in between that. That is so close. Any issue with that U-joint, it's going to be hitting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they also incorporate the oil pan into the front diff. People like GTRs. I don't know crap about them, but I know people freak out, so why not?
ISC suspension, that's pretty much it for right now.
Good stuff.
Yeah. If somebody wants to get me some tires, that'd be cool, because, you know, they ain't cheap around here.
No, good luck. Good luck with tire sponsors, man.
I know.
That's a tall tree.
Yeah. I added a bunch of weight to this thing to try to make it 50-50 weight balance. This is purely just for weight. This 240 subframe, fully dressed, I think is around 250, maybe 300 pounds. So that really helped with the weight distribution, along with the fuel cell and the radiators. Here's my electric water pump. It's a little weathered. It's been here for 3 years. That's a Davies Craig EWP 150, aluminum tubes to reduce cost for this AN line, because as you probably know, it's not cheap.
Right.
CT Drive Shaft actually is a sponsor as well. So shout out to CT Drive Shaft for hooking it up with my drive shaft.
Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Steel.
It's definitely a hurt unit. My gears don't shift very well. Pretty soon I want to go to a dog box, but it's at what point am I spending too much money on a fun car? Something that I can't use in Pro AM. It's like, I have the WiseFab full angle kit with the rack relocation, S14 steering rack. It steers amazing. Turbo Mike is the only other person that's ever been able to like successfully drift this thing around the track. It's funny watching other people try to drive it, because they're like, how do you drive this?
Obviously you drive it well too, so man and machine combined there for sure.
All my vehicles have random weird problems, so I can just drive around whatever it's got going on, I guess.
Yes, but once you start fixing those problems, your skill will take over and you're gonna go much further than driving around the problems. That's the whole argument.
This is true. Hence the new coilovers. I really needed a set, and ISC really hooked it up.
Can't beat that. I've heard good things about them. Sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome. Love it.
I'll bring it down.
Cool.
It's so cool going to the racetrack because everybody's like, yo, this is so sick. And like Turbo Mike was texting me the other day. He was like, yo, every time you went out, everybody would go up and pull their phones out and start taking a video. It's like such a cool feeling, it's like awesome. Having something so different.
That's why it's so addictive, man.
Yeah, it is.
You have a great time, you bang doors with friends, and people will come over to you and like high-fiving.
Yeah, I love that. After a good run, you're like, yeah, I like that.
The adrenaline's just so high.
Yeah, it's sick, man. A lot of people don't like my strut tower bar, right?
Custom.
Okay, yes, it's just welded in place. Every time I take the engine out, yes, I have to cut it out. So this is a Vibrant intercooler. Kyle Nardi, or on Instagram, Rear Wheel STI. It's a pretty basic setup.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's just very expensive.
Especially when you break it so many times. You learn from your mistakes though. You know, we've made the tuning changes and...
But you can skip a lot of those steps, guys, if you come out and watch some videos of people that are already doing the stuff that you want to do, and you learn from their mistakes instead of making them yourself.
That's right. Save some money. These are the cheapest, biggest radiators you can buy on Summit. They're like 120 bucks each. I have the factory water pump in the front, and that pushes the water out to the rear. The front of the lower radiator goes across through the second pass, across through the third pass, in that crossover tube. Then it goes through, across the second pass, and across down to the third pass.
And out.
And there's two 4,000 CFM fans.
Sucks it right through the bed. Good stuff. Let's jump in this bitch and go. I'm gonna keep filming.
Where are we at? Wherever the sun takes us.
Neil's gonna let me drive this thing, and I have wrecked some other people's cars, so I pretty much never drive anyone else's shit, especially on the track. But we're just driving around, so no big deal.
Super reassuring.
Yeah, that sucks.
Go in gear, you bastard. Damn it.
Yeah, I hate cops, so I'm definitely not messing with that.
Pulling tips, nice and cool.
166. It hasn't even started warming up yet.
Well, I think for street driving, you probably drove it the best out of anybody else that has.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, everybody gets so nervous. They're like,
nervous about what?
I don't know. Horsepower, maybe?
Oh, I drive cars with this kind of power, so that's...
I know.
Bullshit. It's a little shaky and ratchety, but you know what? How long has this thing been drifting?
4 years.
You know, you can't beat the shit out of a car that long and expect it to stay together, I guess. And
I agree. It's time for some maintenance this winter. She's gonna get an overhaul.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you so much for letting me drive it. That was awesome. Appreciate it.
Dude. Heck yeah! I hope you had fun.
Hell yeah!
Let's do this again. Next time you're driving it on a track.
Look at this cool ass bridge. Just heading home, guys, from a really sweet ass weekend / 4-day event for me, and just cannot get over how much fun I had, the connections I made, possibilities for the future. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, press that notification bell. Sharing is caring, guys. The algorithms aren't going to pick it up unless you tell your friends. Please do. Thank you very much. I appreciate everything y'all can do for me. And that giveaway idea, you know, I'm kind of on it. Let me know. Let me know what you think. If you think it's cool or not. I think it's really cool. I might do a little practice run with my buddy this weekend at a drift event. So maybe I'll have that video become the, hey, we're doing a giveaway video. Or I'll just do a go ahead talk video. I might turn this thing around right now and start doing it while I'm driving. Go from there. That bridge is really cool, guys. What do y'all think? Let me know down in the comments down below.